Welcome to Take a Minute. I'm Noemi, and in these stressful times, I'm here to share some tips with stay-at-home moms, working moms, and everything in between moms. In this week's Take a Minute, let's talk about crafting tips. March is National Craft Month, so for all the crafters out there, both beginners and pros, here are some helpful tips to help you with your favorite hobby, crafting. First, let's talk about glue and glue guns. Hate the spiderweb strands left behind from a hot glue gun? Get rid of them by using a hot air dryer. To prevent hot glue sticks from becoming stringy, keep them in the freezer. Craft glue can be hard to pour out, kind of like ketchup. So for easier access, store it upside down in a glass jar. That way it's ready to apply with a craft stick or brush. Scissors and punches. Sharpen scissors with sandpaper by cutting through medium grit sheets several times. Also, you can sharpen scissors by doing the same with an aluminum foil sheet. Craft punches can also be sharpened by punching aluminum or tin foil sheets. Quick cleanup tips. Glitter can be hard to clean up because it gets everywhere. For a quick cleanup, use a lint roller to pick up any leftover on surfaces. Stick pins can be hard to find when spilled on the carpet or floor, especially late at night when you're tired. For quick cleanup, use a strong magnet. Let's talk about fabric, ribbons, and other items. For fabric, wrap small pieces of fabric around cut pieces of a cereal box and store them in a drawer or box. For small items, use an ice cube tray for storing and sorting very small items such as push pins, mini clips, and other tiny items. For ribbons, use an empty paper towel roll. Simply push the roll down onto the holder and layer them. Sewing patterns. Use newspaper to make cheap and easy sewing patterns. Paints and brushes. Store paints and paint brushes in a cylinder-shaped container such as an old stackable chips container like Pringles. Use plastic lid or paper plate as a paint palette. Plastic lids can also be washed and reused, while paper plates can be thrown away for easy cleanup. More on paint. To keep spray paint from going everywhere when painting, use a cardboard box standing on its long end to create a booth for spray painting. Not sure what that acrylic paint looks like once it's dry? Use popsicle sticks to create paint chips. Lastly, yarn and knitting. Protect your knitting needles by putting corks on their tips. This is also a good tip against accidental stabbing. Use a binder clip as a guide for your yarn while you knit or crochet. Just clip it to the edge of a jar or box and run the yarn through the hoops. Remember, this must be done at the beginning of the project. For more information or ideas on crafting, visit our website at www.mcallenlibrary.net for a list of books available for checkout at the McAllen Public Library. And this is Take a Minute. This has been Take a Minute. I'm Noemi with the Palmy Branch Library, asking you to take a minute to take care of yourself so you can take care of your family.